Hi, folks, on a Saturday evening or late afternoon. I'm meteorologist Tom Kovic out there with you. And look at the day we've got. Mostly sunny, just a few high clouds for today, and it's warm, 82 degrees out at the airport. And our Sinlock Broadcasting Tower cams not showing a lot of traffic on Texas Street right now. We're seeing, of course, over in to the east, we're seeing just a few high clouds over there. And dew point is up to 50 now. So we will still cool off some tonight, but that's on the rise, and so that means that the humidity is going to come back in the next couple of days. Gina, you're 83, just a few high clouds over there, and certainly a mostly sunny, beautiful day there as well. Satellite and radar imagery indicating that we see surface high pressure just east of New Orleans, south of Mobile now. Some high clouds sneaking in behind that. We see the big weather system out west, so it is coming onshore, and this will be a significant weather maker as it kind of drops southeast and then hooks northeast in the coming days, and unfortunately will bring some severe weather to the plains. Our forecast is a little bit more muddy as far as severe weather. Right now, no flags raised here, but we'll keep you informed. I do think we could get a little bit of rain out of that deal next week, though. Futurecast, so that system lifts out, and then by Tuesday afternoon, it gets into the Corn Belt. There's the system right there. You see that twist, and a little bit of a fast flow. There's a little bit of an impact from that system, even as far away as it is from us. You see how far it is from Sinla there, and that means that it's a big system and it's a strong system. And so it's growing roots into the Gulf of Mexico. And there will be a moisture response. The Gulf will open up, and we'll see some breezy days caused by that system. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will all be breezy days here in Central Louisiana, pushing that moisture up, feeding that system, and feeding that severe weather conditions up in that particular area. And for us, of course, the bottom line is we're going to notice an increase in humidity as well over this way. And again, not a pleasant thing, but hey, folks, it's getting to be that time of year. Now, a little bit more sensible weather. Wind streams, yeah, you can see the wind streams, but this shows you exactly what's happening here. Right there for Tuesday, about 4 o'clock, we've got the, here's that twist, it's like kind of an occluded type system there. So we'll see a boundary, that probably a little bit of a front dry line kind of situation down into Texas. And the heart of the system, the energy going to the north of us. But when these bands kind of trail down on the far southwest side, sometimes we can see a rogue severe storm. And of course, that means that we might see some of that later next week. We'll outline that in the 7-day forecast. But the bottom line also is after that particular system is over with even, we're still a little bit unstable here. And so this model, GFS, and I think correctly, bringing some rain chances. Right now it looks like hit and miss rain, but at least some rain chances nonetheless. So Storm Prediction Center has increased the threat there in the plains for Monday and Monday night. You can see we're not in that, but this is an area that could see large hail, damaging wind, and tornadoes as that system lifts out to the northeast. And then by Tuesday and Tuesday night, we'll see that, again, that tail that I talked about yesterday in my weathercast. This is down into East Texas, clipping into northwest Louisiana. And once in a while, that kind of spills over a little bit to the east, maybe a little bit farther than some folks indicate in their forecast. But that would be a situation where we could get a rogue severe storm, maybe a marginal risk, a low category 1 or something like that. But that's not in the forecast explicitly just yet from the Storm Prediction Center. But what is in the forecast is this. For Sunday, a warm day, 82 degrees coming at you there for your high temperature, 55, 60 for a low Monday morning. We will see, of course, the warmer mornings as the humidity increases and that south wind. In fact, both Sunday and Monday during the day will be breezy. And this is kind of a category I use. Breezy is usually reserved for times, I think, the winds, you'll notice the wind, and it's going to be less than 30 miles per hour, though, in gusts. Once we get into Tuesday, I've got a windy day forecast. That means that gusts could reach 30, 35 in those time frames. And so again, that's what I was talking about, is that strong system pushes toward the Corn Belt. It will pull in moisture from the Gulf, and we feel that in the form of humidity. And look at those lows, 68, 69, and 68 for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning. So that's definitely early June conditions there. 85 and 84 for your high temperatures. And these are averages I give, what I think being central Louisiana. This isn't just an Alexandria, Pineville forecast. I try to take all of Cenla in the numbers that I kind of crunch for these 7-day forecasts. Notice we have a chance of rain starting Tuesday, only 10%, and then 20% Wednesday morning, and then back to 30% for Thursday in the PM, 40% Friday, and 20% for Saturday. That's kind of that situation where we're calling for that little bit of an unsettled pattern. I do think Thursday and Friday we could have some potential for some thunderstorms there, not raising any severe awareness for that just yet. And there will be a little front come through. It's not going to be a clean front because the upper level pattern is still kind of disturbed, if you will. And one of the things that I added for today, I'm going to call it a weather bonus. 3 more days, kind of an attempt to get you a little bit farther down the road in your plans. All right, so this forecast takes at the end of next weekend, Sunday, and then the beginning of week after next, Monday and Tuesday, first couple of days there. And right now my forecast is a little bit cooler than normal for those days, with lows in the low to mid 50s and high temperatures pretty much lingering in the 70s. In fact, even Sunday, depending on how much sun we get, there may be some highs that could stay in the 60s on Sunday. Sunday and Tuesday, rain chances. Monday in between. Looks pretty good for April 22nd. All right. Thanks for being with me. And of course, as always, we love doing it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a blessed Sunday.